Good evening and welcome to Marrakesh and ICANN 65. My name is Javier Rúa-Jovet, and I'm here this evening with my co-speakers, Olga Cavalli and Stephen Deerhake, representing the Multi-Stakeholder Ethos Award 2019 panel. It is a special honor to also be here representing you, the ICANN community, and to have been selected by my co-panelists to formally announce and recognize the recipient of the 2019 ICANN Multi-Stakeholder Ethos Award. The Multi-Stakeholder Ethos Award recognizes those ICANN participants who have deeply invested in a consensus-based solutions and in the importance of ICANN's multi-stakeholder governance model. The first Ethos Award was given in 2014, so today is the 6th year of this important recognition. In a moment, you will hear about the selection panel's deliberations in reaching our decision this year. But first, I would like to remind everyone of the process set out for all Multi-Stakeholder Ethos Awards recipients. All candidates are evaluated by a panel of community members appointed by the chairs of ASO, At-Large, CCNSO, GAC, and GNSO, using the award criteria Marika outlined earlier. From April until early June, the panel met 5 times and conducted a careful and deliberate review of all candidates and nomination statements. On behalf of the selection panel, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the ICANN staff, OSEN and RIA, for their excellent support and guidance throughout these last few months. A hand, please, for OSEN and RIA. Great. So now I will hand it off with my partner, Olga.
Thank you, Javier. Good afternoon, everyone. The Multi-Stakeholder Ethos Awards selection panel has selected the recipient of the 2019 Ethos Award in recognition of the recipient's role as key player in the ICANN community. The panel awarded the 2019 Ethos Award to our friend and colleague, Kurt Pritz. Well-deserved, Kurt. The award is a recognition and celebration of the unique contributions that Kurt has made through his service, his personal engagement, and his commitment to ICANN and our multi-stakeholder model. One unique point that stood out from the beginning of our review was that Kurt recently chaired a working group that was mandated to deal with one of the longest-running issues in the ICANN community, the who is. In his critical role as the chair of the Phase 1 Expedited Policy Development Process, EPDP, team, Kurt was tasked with facilitating the interactions between a group of representatives in the community with widely disparate views and priorities to achieve consensus on policy recommendations and deliver the final report in an extremely compressed timeline of 6 months. Silence. Kurt steered the group, this is very important, Kurt steered the group with ease of values such as dedication, collaboration, and fairness. Several comments from different groups Kurt received were clear indication of support and appreciation of his leadership on the EPDP team. While chairing the EPDP team, Kurt was able to understand each stakeholder group's needs and help bring stakeholders to middle ground where consensus could be realized. He engaged individually and collectively with EPDP members, ensuring collaboration and trust, showing his sincere desire to engage with those from diverse backgrounds, and he created an environment that encouraged collaboration, utilizing small groups and discussion. I hand over to Stephen now. Thank you very much.
So, over the course of our 5 calls and innumerable email exchanges on our list, the panel reached the conclusion that Kurt's contributions were unique and that his dedication to ICANN's multi-stakeholder model was substantial. So I'd like to take a few minutes and review some of the highlights of Kirk's contributions to ICANN. As you may know, Kirk is a former ICANN org member who served at various positions from 2003 to 2012. And although the selection committee evaluated Kirk's contributions to ICANN as a community member, we also acknowledge the important work that Kirk accomplished during his tenure as an ICANN org member. His responsibilities included oversight of the multi-stakeholder model, stakeholder relations, and the new GTLD program. He also served as one of the witnesses during the congressional hearing on new GTLDs in 2011. From 2013 to 2015, Kirk held the executive director position at the Domain Name Association, which is a nonprofit global business association that focuses on highlighting the benefits, innovation, and value of domain names and top-level domains. Kirk participated in and contributed to the following significant policy development processes and working groups: the cross-community working group to develop an IANA stewardship transition proposal on naming-related functions, otherwise known as the CWD stewardship; review of all rights protection mechanisms in all GTLD's policy development process; and new GTLD subsequent procedures policy development process. Kirk is a well-respected member of the GNSO and the broader ICANN community. He is admired for his dedication, his fairness, and ability to build consensus. All of the foregoing supports Kirk as ICANN's 2019 Multi-Stakeholder Ethos Award recipient. So please join me in a round of applause to celebrate this well-deserved recognition.